Yeah, so this is our place, and there's the bathroom. It's really nice, and yeah, kitchen, living room, little dining area. Yeah, very nice. And out here on the patio, let me show you this. It's a really nice garden scene here. Birds are chirping, and the doves. But yeah, little walkway there. Split leaf philodendrons, and the ocean is down over there, about a block, approximately. Kind of pretty.
Is Haleakala, House of the Sun, a singular, magnificent entity. We are looking into its summit crater. Haleakala is a young volcano in its prime, dormant now, but although no lava has flowed here for several centuries, not yet extinct. At over 10,000 feet elevation, Haleakala crater rises high above the weather. Its dry cinder world includes species that can be found nowhere else on Earth. Its view of the cosmos is positively unearthly. It's hard to believe, but the geological records show this crater was once a lake. The trapped water eventually broke loose through two gaps in the crater wall. The rushing water carved enormous canyons on two sides of the mountain. This is one of those ancient gaps.
We went around the west side of Maui, and it's a really severely treacherous road, more dangerous on the road to Hana, but some beautiful shots. And as you can see, we're having fun. Got some great ice cream. I had coconut, Gons had coffee. Tons of rainbows. That's what's on the license plate. Hawaii, here at the aquarium. Well, here we are on our whale watch tour, and there's Kihei out there in the distance, and that's Mount Haleakala, about a little over 10,000 feet. We were there yesterday, and the airport is over here to the left. We've got about 27 people on board this large catamaran, and that's Molokai over there, that island. We're heading around the point right now. This is the Pacific Foundation's boat that we're on right now. We've got two naturalists on board. So we'll see if we see any whales here pretty soon. Outside Lahaina, I think it's like over 100 years old. Really pretty cool. This is the old Pioneer Inn Hotel, run by Best Buy. Met you, old man. Here's Gonzo outside of Mama's Fish House. Beautiful beach. We didn't eat there. And here with the macaws and birds, they were great. They were 30 years old. And of course, bougainvillea all over, gorgeous, lovely. Another sunset, ubiquitous, every day. Here's another example of the rainbow wood, the rainbow tree. You can see a good example. Kind of like, it must be a eucalyptus perhaps variety. But unique skins feeling. Cost us about $30, $15 each. It's very pretty. Lots of native tropical plants. Walk around trails. Here was the road to Hana. Lots of bends and curves, 52 bridges. Here we're at another arboretum. You can see the ferns just growing out of this lava rock. Another rainbow eucalyptus here, quite tall. And a beautiful spider, huge, about 3 inches wide. Here were great waves. We had a lot of wind, making great surf. It was pretty spectacular here. There's a local church here and tons of waterfalls. I just don't know how many. Every turn there's a waterfall. Pretty spectacular. And they're warm, you could swim in them. Well, here we are at Wana Napa Napa in the lava tube. And this is where the queen was murdered. And the king killed her. And legend has it that the red shrimp come up once a year, and that's to signify her blood. Here are from the volcanics, of course, and it's a little rough. Sometimes people do swim there, but it was rough, like I said, the winds were up. And but beautiful clear skies. We were very lucky. Usually it rains. It gets 12 feet of rain here on this north side. But we were very lucky. Got sprinkled on lightly, I think once, on our road all the way to Hana, which took us 3 hours. It's so windy. If it was a straight road, it'd only take you 15 minutes, but there's so many bends. 2 lanes most of the way, but single lane. Here's some red sand, red lava, iron oxides, you see. A lot of surfers were there. Look at that hole right there, creating that archway. Beautiful falls here. I did it in slow motion. Lovely falls all the way, and pools. A lot of the locals would swim. We'd see them swimming. Not many tourists. Here I am. And some of these, this one like at least 100 feet high. And of course they go back. Gons couldn't resist posing in this picture in a nearby cafe. Making fun. Another beautiful pool. I think this was Wailea. I don't know all the names of them, of course. People, there's a rope swing here to the right. I don't know if you can see it there. There was some tourists swimming in it. And panning all the way up. Yeah, just gorgeous. Here's that church I was talking about. A lot of people got killed here in the late 60s. A tsunami of 7.2 Richter. We bought these tropical flowers, $5. Gons made in at the local Kula farmers market. Great artist. Here we are taking our trip on Blue Hawaiian helicopters. That's Turtle Island, you see. We're coming up to Molokai, and there's the coast. It was a beautiful flight. Guy had 25 years experience. I got a little sick on the end, but other than that, it was a great flight. Gons and I had primo seats right in the front, and it was excellent weather. We saw the Jurassic Park falls, tons of falls on the west side of Molokai, and lots of valleys. And here again, we're flying. And there's another valley and a coastline. It's truly spectacular. Here's the place we stayed, Kihei condos, $1,300 for a week. This is the beach we stayed, Kamaiole 3, and saw turtles. Tried to see turtles every day. It was right out front of our place, about a block. Still looking for turtles. Great weather almost every day.
Don't look at me. He's watching us. Hello.
This is and aloha to Maui, Hawaii. It was a great trip we had, both of us. It was 1 week, which was plenty of time. We did so much in a short time with fabulous weather. Met my longtime friend, Sihi Hernandez. He lives up country, just above Paia. And we had great dinners, walks along the beach, and aloha and mahalo. Goodbye and thank you all till we meet again.